is a presentation of the iRacing Esports Network.
Okay, in that case, we're live together. Evening all. Welcome. Yeah. Welcome to Apex Racing TV and our little point of view stream of the Season 1 2019 iRacing build. This should be interesting. See how we go. And yeah, first time in a long time since I've done a point of view stream. Just trying to get everything working. Of course, you know, performance issues.
You can get some pills for that. I'm sorry, I had to go there. Not sure.
Mate, at my age, they're easy to come by, I tell you. So,
is come by the right word to use?
I think so.
Alright, we need to get an age restriction on the stream straight away. This is getting demonetized.
Oh, minute in. Lowered the tone. Oh.
So we've got, yeah, Paul Smith here. He's streaming as well. You're on Twitch, aren't you, at the minute, Paul?
No, I'm on YouTube.
Oh, you're on YouTube as well.
YouTubes.
And, yeah, Chaz is with us as well. He's not streaming, though.
No, my internet will not let me stream this evening. Been half a megabyte download speed, so I can't imagine what my upload speed's like.
So right now, I am in the Dallara, and I haven't turned any laps. Oh, that. And yeah, so just in one of the official sessions, which is at Roval at the moment as well. So let me know what you think of this as well. Excuse that on top of my head, but it's anyway I'm going to get the point of view going across. I'm going to try and do a little bit more of this next year as well. So yeah, I'll sort out looking at the chat after I've done a little session and things like that, because I'm pretty rubbish at reading and driving. So
it's alright, I've done it for a while, I'm still rubbish at it.
I did it once in the Spa 24 hour and that's gone down in folklore.
So baseline set anyway, I'll have a little look at that stuff later. I probably will be doing, well, I know for sure Apex Racing will be doing Academy in both the Dallara F3 and the 3.5 as well, so keep an eye out for that. And of course I'll go into all the high level of what the setup's doing, things like that, but for tonight it's just have a play and see what it feels like. Of course, if you have got any questions, do let me know. I will sort of try and answer them once I pop back out of the sim. So what have you had to play with so far, Paul?
So far this evening I've tried the Formula Renault 3.5 as well as the Dallara Formula 3 car. My preference at the moment is that the Formula 3 for jump in and go is a lot of fun. It really is a fun car, it's really easy to pick up. The 3.5, I think you've got to work on the setup a little bit and get used to how the car handles. That's how I found it anyway. But then again, I'm not a Formula driver, I'm a dirty touring car driver.
Yeah, I mean, you could argue I'm a dirty touring car driver this year. That's pretty much what I've done. I think I've done, what, 100 of those races, and I've done 3 Formula races, so yeah.
I suppose so, when you put it like that.
Yeah. So, I mean, my initial thoughts off of this, it feels very similar to the Formula Renault 2.0. I can feel the extra downforce already. Yeah, it's pretty pliable over the curves, because that's always a nasty one. It's the blind one at Roval.
Oh, yeah.
You have to shift up a bit quick, that catches you out, doesn't it?
Yeah, And it doesn't always give you the gear. You'll find it with the 3.5 as well. It doesn't always give you the gear that you want on the downshift.
Oh, okay.
But it was similar with the 2.0.
Oh, I think it was the same, yeah, the 2.0.
Right, well, I'm ending my stream at the moment, so I'll just go quiet.
I need to turn the mirrors on as well. So yeah, so obviously this is my new setup. You guys saw the video that I did setting up all these BenQs. So yeah, give you a little look, and up there for the 4th. Pretty happy with how that's turned out so far. Looks like I need to sort the colour levels out. They look a bit pants at the minute.
I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything tonight.
No, it's still downloading.
It's gone. It's slowed down even more now. I'm downloading the Formula 3 car. I'm gonna buy it, and I'm getting 0.4 meg a second here. This is stupid.
Yeah.
I don't know what's wrong with that. I've just done a speed test. I got 9 meg, which is better than before. But I was just saying to Paul the other day, I got 62. And I've been consistently getting more than 50. So I don't know what's going on. Because it's not just iRacing servers, it's just my PC or my internet. I don't know. Frustrating. Very frustrating.
So this is worst time. Like, I mean, you can get that. You can get the link, can't you? Where you can download it a bit early, ahead of time. I was on that straight away.
I tried to be, and it just took forever. So I wasn't at any advantage with that really, which is a shame. But however, what I have been driving, strangely, is the Nissan GTP ZXT at Nordschleife in the dark, which is just mental. It's been absolutely amazing.
Yeah, you're right. Didn't want to shift down there, Paul. Tried a few times. Oh, that's a lot of curb. Oh, my black boxes have shifted. That's crap. Guessing that's with the build change. Well, I'll see what the draft's like on this thing. Looks like it's going to be very similar to the Formula Renault. About half a second out before you get anything. Not getting anything right now. 6/10 back.
Does it feel more powerful in a straight line?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because I think that was the thing I could never enjoy about the Formula Renault or something like the Pro Mazda as it now is. Because like you'd have amazing downforce in the corners. Brilliant. You get out the corner and you'd have your foot flat and it just wouldn't feel like it accelerated because you can carry that much speed through the corner. It just doesn't feel like it's got much push in a straight line, you know what I mean?
It's got a lot more downforce than you think actually into that turn 1.
Well, I'd buy it, but honest to God, I'm gonna do it anyway. Have it for now.
Oh, who was that going the wrong way?
Are we talking like completely the wrong way?
Yeah, completely the wrong way.
Just right clicking his relative. Clear penalty. Oh, right. Typically in internet fashion, it's fine when it gets to play.
Oh well, finished him off properly. Sorry, Manuel.
We don't need the tablets anymore. Oh, throw more money at it. Complete PayPal purchase. There you go.
I wonder if this is going to be like the Renault as well, where you just clip your front wing, set the car's done and dusted. Right. Well.
Oh God.
Oh, someone loves me. Thank you. Right. I need to sort the. Paul, are you single screen? You are, aren't you?
He's deafened and muted in the.
Oh, is he? Oh well.
Just wrapping up his stream, I think.
Right. We Alt and K, isn't it? Yeah, yeah, just a couple of bits have moved. Oh, what's that was about? Right. I need to get some mirrors on.
Apparently, people have been having issues frame rate wise with Tsukuba.
What? I did it just a minute ago and it was alright.
I was in with the Fit Style boys before, like Jack Styles, Ben Gregory, and them lot, and they were saying that there was quite a lot of frame rate issues, like coming onto the back straight. But you wouldn't expect it because it's not a big track, is it? There's not. Surely there can't be that much for it to model.
No.
I suppose with it being new, there might be a couple of little tiny bugs in it rendering stuff or something, but they've normally ironed that out before it goes out. So
just having a quick look at what setup options on this F3. So yeah, it's got a little bit more than the Renault. So tire pressures, all the way up down to 100 kPa, up to 220. Yeah, we're never going to use that. It's always going to be low, you know it is. So yeah, different downforce trims.
Oh, I can see
flap configs. Front flap angle, so a little bit more gurney flaps. There's definitely a lot more aero combinations. This kind of reminds me like the Star Mazda aero config. Ride higher speeds. I'm not going to look at that. Obviously, so we've got a heave spring, got bump, bump rubbers, push rod lengths, push offsets. Heave packer thickness, and then what we've got? So we've got front damping, ARB settings, brake bias. If anything, we could probably do it going back on the bias just off the baseline, locking up a bit easy. Display page race. What the hell? Okay, so
put 50p in the meter, Chaz.
Quite what that's changed. I'll have to look at that somewhere. Then we've got just standard torsion bars. Okay, so we haven't got slow and high speed damping, we've just got normal damping. So actually that's not a bad thing. It's a pain in the arse when you have to sit there and set up the lots of dampers. We've got caster, some of which is again, we don't always get that. Cambers, we've got toe-ins. Pretty much the same as on the rear as the front. And then again we've got a third spring on the back as well. So yeah, if you like your chassis setting up, have fun with that. There's a lot there.
Yeah, waiting to go.
That's it. That's your Apex Academy tutorial right there. Good luck. We have a manual gearbox as well, so that's quite good. So that you have to set up rather than just like short or long on like 3 or 4 settings, so you can literally go into each one. That's old school, I like that. And then a little bit of diff as well, just 3 different diff settings. Yeah, not too bad. That's not too much. And I think from what I heard on on our chat, the 3.5 is very similar. So yeah, should be good.
May I just say that webcam looks absolutely fetching on top of your head there.
Doesn't it just?
I was just about to say the same.
It's all lit up as well, just to amplify it as well. So it's like, hello. But it's worth. See, now normally you just have that view, and that's kind of it, and I wouldn't be showing you this bit. So, but I just thought, yeah, why not?
You see, I could in theory do that because I've got a Logitech webcam as well that I could fit to my head.
I'll just hold my phone in front of my face.
No, that's how you ended up crashing last time.
That's true.
So something that's changed as well that I haven't seen before. Obviously, we've actually got the clock. So we've got a clock timer in the session as well. So I'm gathering that's how it's working out the time of day.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's currently set to 1:37. I didn't read anywhere. Do you know what? I saw the day to night thing on the release notes, and I was just like, I'm not reading that. There's too much there. I was like, give over. I'll figure it out when I get in. But I'm guessing in all the official sessions, it's a 1-to-1 time, is it?
Yeah, so it's going to be 1-to-1 time in official sessions, but in hosted and in leagues, you can set it between 0, so not having the sun move at all, 1 times, 2 times, 4 times, and 8 times normal speed, so you can get that transition. I think they said it's 3 hours you can do day to night at 8 times. The full 24-hour cycle, I believe. So it's a really good option to have if you're going to have, say, like a league who want to run a 3-hour race or however long, but they want to do the whole day-night cycle.
He's around.
Are you doing the 10:45 race, Alex?
Oh dear, maybe.
Because I may actually get in time for that. If you wanted to do that together. We may be in different splits, but I can still shout at a screen for a bit. So
yeah, maybe. I will. Have a quick look. I'll have to. You know me. I'll have to have a little play with the setup.
Oh, I'll crash
what's the time? What's the time now? 10:20, maybe.
10:23, yeah.
I'll just crash either way, so there's no point in wasting time myself. I'm in my dressing gown, my pyjama bottoms, and my socks.
I don't need that image, Chaz.
No one needs an image of me normally. Let's face it.
One thing that I haven't tried yet is either of the new tracks, so I'm going to do that on Thursday night, I think.
I'd be interested at trying Tsukuba. I'm not really. Knowing me, I'll be like, oh, it's a new Roval. And then I'll drive it and be like, this is the best thing ever.
Oh no, that was a bit aggressive.
Gives me a chance to try out the Formula wheel with a Formula car, I suppose.
Ryan Walker, that you have got a sick mind. How dare you put that in the chat?
Oh yeah.
Ban him. I can't read it, so it's okay.
As he's drooling over that image of me.
As long as it as long as it can't help my eyes, but the imagination now, fortunately, does the damage.
I thought you were going to say something completely.
We'll try and keep it PG, Chaz.
Now, I wondered when I got in this car, I was like, why the frick are all... Oh yeah, I'm peeking that out nicely. The wing mirrors are different heights, but I can see now I turn the wing mirrors on because yeah, it's got the airbox, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh look, Graham's in the session. Ah, Mr. Carroll.
Mr. Carroll. Right, how do I now actually race?
There's a lot of downforce in this.
I'm registered to that session. How do I just go?
Join session, usually.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're eligible to join session, it says. I've clicked join. It says test drive. I don't want to test drive. I've registered. I'm on the UI, to be fair.
Oh, are you?
Right.
Yeah, I still haven't figured that out, to be honest.
No, I haven't either. I tried it this evening just to host a race, and it wouldn't. It was a little bit slow for myself at that time. But as I said to you earlier, Chaz, it might be because there's a lot of demand on the service at the moment.
It's running smoothly for me. I'm just finding it. Obviously, it's early days, so you don't get used to where to look for info on stuff straight away. But it seems that a lot of the imagery is a lot more exaggerated than the actual text. So when you need to find the text side of things to click on stuff, it's actually a bit different. It's a bit overwhelming at first, but it seems alright eventually. Yeah, Dave, that's Dave Baker just made the point there. Go my breaking points. That's pretty much what Pete Harrod was at mine the other night, and he was saying exactly that because he uses the shadows from the trees on the entrance to the bus stop at Spa. So they're going to be long gone now. Yeah, he's just commented that.
Now you
well,
see,
I never run with shadows anyway, so... Oh, what's this person doing?
I use the dirt on the road, on the entrance to the bus stop chicane.
Ah, right. I used
dirt on the road there that's being scanned.
Ah, okay. There's a white line as well that's like a marker, but it's difficult to see sometimes. When you're racing someone as well, if you're in a battle, it's difficult to...
Whoopsie.
To get used to it. Oh, right then. First time in Formula 3 for me as well. Let's give this a go. Is Mr. Simpson in here? I think we're in a different session. How useful.
So what? Oh, they've just got a baseline. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, there's no
No high and medium or
no, there is for the 3.5.
Ah,
There's a high, medium, and low for that.
What is that antenna?
let's go over medium.
The radio antenna.
Let's just give that a little blast just to
It
see.
looks like the middle of a halo. Oh, you really do have to change up quick.
Yeah, it catches her out.
What seems a bit weird to me to begin with is how low the wheels seem compared to the side of the car.
I just changed that to medium downforce and it just went smash coming up the hill. Just like dropped it.
Wow,
Okay.
this feels. Wow, there is a lot more downforce than you think at first, isn't there? Wow. Feels nice and planted, but I still think it's got a bit of that syndrome in a straight line where it's not just as powerful as you want it to be, but.
You obviously just didn't watch my stream. Oh my god. I swear I just took the downforce stuff in it. This thing is just... It's gone from being nice and stable to the worst car ever. You put that back.
Cold tyres, Alex. Come on, you should have learnt that driving the Kia in some of our
Pro
races, yeah.
Pro tip, don't take the downforce off it. Jesus.
We got TripAdvisor in there. Yeah, I like this. I quite like this. Done one lap on a baseline. I'm impressed.
Honestly, that is the worst I've ever. I bet my brake bias can't go forward, can they? Oh, I can. Because now I'm just driving off the track.
Turn 1 is brilliant.
Yes, this is your 2018 Pro Series champion here, by the way.
I like the gearbox. The changes sound nice and like chunky.
Oh, that was something new that they added, wasn't it? In all of them, a lot of cars. I saw that on the notes, like the sort of hydraulic sound or whatever it was.
Yeah, on the GTEs they've added that from neutral.
Oh my god, I did exactly what the same. Right, this is undrivable as it is right now, so I don't know what the hell.
Didn't they used to have that hydraulic noise on the Cup car and the Porsche? Because I remember changing to first, it went.
Yeah.
I've noticed in the.
It also does it in GT3 cars as well.
Oh, no wonder why.
Yes, yeah, it does. It does do that. I've noticed as well. One car that it makes a weird noise in is when you're in the Ford GTE. If you're changing from like third to second, it sounds like a taser's going off behind you. There's a weird like clickety electric-y noise. It's really strange.
Just turn on fuel.
Oh, what? You bounced off the limiter.
Fuel buddy's going nuts, so it looks like we're going to need to get an updated fuel buddy. System expectation, input stream was correct, blah 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 blah. Okay, so fuel buddy's not going to work with this. Maybe.
Oh shit.
Nope. So yeah. Load of pants. How am I going to work my fuel out now? Alright, oh dear. Any questions on here that I'll take a little look before I jump back in as well?
No, it's mainly people commenting about your ability to keep the car on track, and also mentioned about the brake markers, about how they'll use other cars for the braking. And David Baker even mentioned you're spinning more than Matt Bunn as well, as one of the comments there from
that's an effort.
Baker.
That's fun. Dare they?
I'll tell you what, Alex, bounce it off the limiter, just show everyone what it sounds like. When you're driving as well, just like in third or something, it gets proper rasp on.
Yeah. Don't like that much, does it? It's alright though. Ah, gee.
It's alright, this. It does feel a lot like Formula Renault though, but it feels like it's a bit more loose at the rear than Formula Renault used to be.
Yeah, I think it has got just enough extra power.
Yeah.
That shift. Right, what time was the race?
10:45, mate.
10.5.
Yeah, why not? We'll go into it with the baseline and we'll see how we do for the lols.
We've got a question here from Gregor asking, are you using an OSW or Bodner wheel, Alex?
Yeah, it's a Bodner. So, V2. I'm trying to remember which one it is now. I think it's just a 53.
What sort of in-car adjustments we got? It's just brake bias, isn't it? 58.1 front brake bias? Bloody Nora. We
Shift that back a little bit.
Oh, it won't let me. Oh, I've not got my thing set to increment and decrement controls. Yeah, because when you're trail braking, it just stops the front end way too much, so it just spins it. Oh, sugar! Someone in the middle of the straight.
Excuse me, coming through. Thank you.
Beep beep.
One thing while we're on, because I saw it on Twitter earlier, well done to Sebastian Job for getting the fastest time on the
I
Porsche.
smashed it.
Oh yeah.
Have you watched the lap that he did?
No.
Put the video up on his Twitter of his lap that was runway.
But
That
it's
is
scary.
mega lap.
Yeah.
On baseline setup, that is mega.
What do they all do on baselines, do they?
Yeah, it's time attack.
It's all sort of fixed, isn't it?
Oh, I didn't know that. Right. That's nice and way to keep it regulated.
Yeah, same weather, same setup.
That's good.
But the gap between first to 15th was just incredible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like Jamie and Anton squeezed in. I mean, they are lap of their life, sort of thing. Oh, I want to change down.
What lap have you done so far, Alex?
Oh well.
He's done a lap.
Officially, oh god, a 17.7, but I've done a 14.6 there. So
Yeah. Okay. I just said a 1:15.7. So.
take a tiny bit of fuel out of it. It's probably got.
How gutted must you be if your name is Jesus, Cecilia, and Robin Esterson because they missed out by 2,000ths of a second?
Oh, you're joking.
Oh yeah, crazy.
Covering the top 15 who qualify for going to Leipzig, it is 0.198.
Wow. Oh, it's a bit hairy up the to the end of the S's.
Yeah, Fluke got 7th, yeah.
Yeah, he did really, really well. Got that time in early. I say early, but he was on the bubble and he thought it was going to be okay. And then they read it a little bit wrong, I think, and realised there was another day. So they're like, "Oh shit, we're going to have to go out. We're never going to hold on to that." So he went out there and got an improvement.
I mean, when you look at it, Sebastian did his in 50 laps. Freddie Rasmussen in 6th place, 127 laps.
Wow. How many people got through?
15.
Oh, bloody hell.
There's another one later on next week, is it? Or is it this week?
It might be later this week. Yeah, Brands, isn't it?
Yeah, Brands Hatch, so another 15 can go through.
Oh, no.
Oh, Robin couldn't go because he's not over 8. He's not over 8? Oh, he's not 18?
No.
God, I feel old.
I feel old. Jesus.
That makes even me feel old, boys.
Stop trying to
That's what I do. I've got nothing original to say. Oh, it feels planted until the very last moment. It's right, like you've got to be.
Oh,
on the
when
edge,
it goes, it goes.
Yeah, I like that.
Oh, like that. Jesus, it was absolutely stable and then just poof, gone.
It's mid corner for me.
Yeah,
Like, it's
that's
not
where
even-
it kind of lost.
No, Matt Alex hasn't tried the 3.5 yet 'cause he's just jumped into the Formula 3.
Yeah.
And Dave. But
Wow,
get
Dave.
going.
Wow, Dave.
Thanks for that. Thanks for the support of my former teammates.
I'm a little bit up on this lap, but it's only like not even 3/10.
Now, to be fair, Alex, you lost it at turn 5, and everybody loses it at turn 5.
Yeah, true.
Where's that the thing
The
over
left-hander onto
Oh, I hate
the
that, yeah.
back section.
That's where I had my big accident a minute ago.
Are people moaning about people not knowing how to drive on week 13? Is that what I just heard in the chat?
Oh yeah, they were moaning in the race that I did earlier as well.
It's week 13, dude.
Yeah, get a grip. And it's new cars. People will always be learning them.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm half a second up it. Let's keep it on the island.
Week 13 with a new car. I think you guys are expecting a bit more.
Yeah, you tell them, mate.
Oh, got an off track on the exit of the little tight right-hander before the back straight. Still, I'm on a quicker lap here.
But no. How long are these races? Do we know? I don't even know.
Probably about
Someone
20
said the 3.5 races are 40 minutes long or something.
Oh, I don't think I'll last that long.
Man, this is not going to be a good idea. Can't keep the bloody thing pointing forward.
I'm stringing some laps together here. What have I just done? 1:14.9.
That's good.
And that's on baseline with all the fuel in. I'm 3/10 up again this lap, bloody hell. This is where Alex goes and does like a 1:17.1.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Pete Harrod making a very good, astute observation there. Chaz commentating on Chaz. And for me at this time of the night, after a busy day of work, that was quite a big word for me, was astute.
Oh no! Oh no! It's off throttle oversteer, I find. Lift off oversteer, that's what it's called.
Oh, well.
1.7 seconds up.
I thought it was not too bad over curves, but it's not enjoying that blind corner at the minute.
No,
Left-
that
left-hander.
that curb is a menace anyway, even in a GT car. So in this, it won't.
I know that curb well. That curb is where I went flying in the World Cup. Woody always tells the story, you know.
I don't think I've ever heard that story, Alex.
Tell us again, Alex. Story time with Alex.
Certain George. No, yeah, it was just. Leave the old fan on.
Wish I had found Boydie. Racing in the dressing gown gets you there. It can be a little shit on the throttle sometimes, can't it?
I think it's looking at the suspension set, it's quite stiff at the back, so it's going to rotate a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh man, that shift, getting that shift right. It's going to be a fun little car though, get a decent setup on it.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Oh, that was nice. Cock it up in the next corner. Oh, bit of a look, bit of a moment.
Well, that's a much better lap, and it's a clean one as well. So we get there. That
Showing
is
off now.
1:14.5.
Told you.
Yeah, probably think about Alex.
I know.
Can't be having this. Chaz, get yourself up Road to Pro.
Fucking hell, can you imagine? The only way I'll be on Road to Pro is if I get a lucky break and commentate the thing. Or comment on it. Get out of the way. No, I've gone straight on.
So you just need to do what I did on Thursday night, Chaz, and that's invade the Apex commentary booth. When they haven't had a word with the championship winning team.
See, I'm not guilty this time.
No. Should be about 3 minutes to the session.
Oh, that corner. I'm definitely just going to put the baseline on and just go with it.
Tiago Pereira. Tiago Naughty Pereira. done a 1:13.6. Naughty boy. Oh wow, someone here. Alberto Toribio Garcia has done a 1:31.2.
It's about my pace, is that, in this car?
Ryan Walker saying I've got Top Gear quotes, and well, there's one for that guy. Could be worse. Oh, Alex, we should do just like an impromptu broadcast for some Week 13 stuff.
Oh yeah, we need to find some good ones.
No,
Yeah.
we get taken down. Yeah?
Oh no, don't do it as Apex. Just do what I did when I just took the piss out of them MX-5s that time.
No. You didn't take the piss.
I just commented sarcastically on how well they did.
What do? Oh, jeez, I don't know how much fuel we're going to need for this thing or anything.
No, Alex, don't get competitive.
15 laps is the race.
I'll get competitive.
You see, if all of this time you've been practicing, Alex, you'd have noted what your fuel usage was, rather than relying on a piece of software.
Well, you see, I'll just go to an alternative piece of software. Q VRS, thank you. So a little bit of free promotion for them. They won't mind.
Whoop whoop. Hashtag VRS.
Tell me what fuel burn is, please. This is where it goes. You haven't done any clean laps for us to tell.
Yeah.
There's too much grass in the
It's
fuel.
it's about a litre a lap. How many laps do you say it was?
15.
15. That's what we need, about 15 then.
Be careful on the start, by the way.
Oh, better test that. Oh, say that we need to get registered in the session.
Yeah, you've
a bit
got
more in
like
just this session.
you've got like a minute and a quarter.
Well, your internet better be quicker than mine, Alex.
Yeah, we'll just do that and do this and yeah, or whatever. Yeah, do. Right, let's go play.
Yeah, let's play. One thing, looking at the nose of this car, it looks like the guy that was designing it did it side on and then fell over just as he got to the nose.
Is there any qualifying? Is it straight race?
No, just straight race.
Oh dear.
5-minute warm up.
Oh, that's fine. That's enough to set up me me dual clutch.
Yeah, piece of advice: hold your brake.
Why does it just roll?
I jumped to the start. I had my foot flat on the clutch, 100% clutch, and it rolled.
Yeah.
Oh,
when I got on the throttle.
I'm going to practice it on the back straight now. I'm going to pull over and do a practice start. Who is this behind me? He's flying. Jeffrey Cervellini. Giving it them purple sectors.
Got more people watching this than we do one of our broadcasts. What's going on?
It's because you've got 3 of the best people in broadcast.
Where are they?
I mean in the comments.
Well,
I wasn't looking, I just turned across someone. I'm sorry. Right, let's see what this thing's like when you start. So what are you saying, Paul? Hold your brake.
Hold your brake. Well, I had... mine just rolled.
See, I've got the clutch in. I put the brake on and then changed into first, and it's not going anywhere.
Serious cat hair issues going on right now.
Oh, he's just hit me. How did you hit me on the inside? On the outside of the straight? Thank you.
Right,
Oh.
ready.
Session's ready.
Oh, see, I bet I'm joining the practice session and I'm going to join that. It's going to go, session's ready.
Hello, John Godfrey.
I remember John asking so much for Formula Renault 3. When are we going to get it? I was like, no, we're never going to get it, mate. It's never going to happen now. Forget it. We had the chance. It's been 2 years. Not happening. Bloody iRacing.
Oh, I'm
just
so glad they've won it.
Just when you think that you have them sussed.
I'm going to start recording this, I think.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Come on, show us the session that Alex is going in. I'm going to spectate this.
Come on.
It'll be hilarious.
I'm going to get the Apex timing open as well. Let's get my little ding dong out.
Alright, let's
Excuse
practice.
me?
Excusez-moi.
Oh dear. Oh well, the clutch isn't even. Ah, sod it. It's not even mapped to that, so we're not even. Old school it is.
The sim isn't showing on my thing. Why?
Oh
Oh,
dear,
what is-
you've got Josh Thompson.
Oh, Bosch is here.
Oh, why is it
Ben, Ben
Thaboom,
Gregory as well.
Alex has got a Leo Bodner. Did you say 53?
Yeah, 53.
And what's the wheel rim that you got?
So it's a Fanatic that's been converted, like one of the old school ones that Precision Sim Engineering did. So
Okay.
yeah, which is you can see how old it is. Like my LED's gone and everything. I really need to get that sorted.
Yeah, I noticed when you're in third gear, it doesn't really show anything. It has the missing middle bit.
Yeah. Sometimes it works and sometimes it don't. So it's probably just a loose connection on the board. But yeah, I'm not savvy enough to go in there and try and sort it out. To be honest.
Hey, there we go. What's going on in the chat?
I'm going to need a bit more gear here, I think.
No, this was in my my team chat. I'm not saying that over stream.
Oh, I haven't got anyone in mind that I know anyway. I'm the number 4 car though. That means the I rating. Wow, there's people in this race. Someone's got 64 I rating.
Oh, week
How?
13. That's what it's for. Wow.
Troy Messer, you legend. 64 I rating.
I'm
And there's
surprised
the
it won't Dave Curler.
Let me just do them. Can you sort them in I rating order? No, you can't. There's 64, 700, 670, 855, 959. Highest is 2,200 is the highest in this race. I have 1823. I want to see what sort of lap times this Troy Messer does with I rating like that.
Right, absolutely no pressure, Alex, but I'm watching this.
Okay, thanks. Yeah, I definitely need more gear. I'm not a slippery streaming anyone at this point.
Nah.
Yeah, it runs out of gear at the end of the straight
Yeah.
zone, doesn't it? Oh, I love
Fabrice
it.
Cornelis is in this session.
Just see what we did. Oh, that's a
I-
13.7, so it's not
What
too
I
bad.
just did was spin. Because Chaz isn't very good.
Right, more gear, more gear. Let's do one on my foot.
Don't race me on pit exit, you moron. Side by side on the pit exit. Oh, well now he's just spun in front of me. This is probably going to be the quality of the race that I'm in. I should just commentate this. Oh, it's lovely that the clouds cast shadows because you see it moving as you... I was just going down the S's. Oh, wow.
How can you hold your brake as well when you've got, like, I haven't got 3 feet?
If you... Well, when you're stationary in the car, if it's in neutral, when you hold the brake anyway, it'll stay full until you press the accelerator. Depends though, sometimes
It didn't with me.
Well, I was about to say, this is what I was supposed to
As I found out the hard way.
be interesting.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, right near the front of the grid, I'm 4th.
Alex Simpson 6th.
Good luck, Al.
Aye, to you.
So we've got Fabrice Cornelis, Diego Catalan, Adrian Beza, David Jarvis, Josh Thompson starting 5th. Alex, you need to work on your I rating, mate. Simpson,
It took a hit, I tell you, last year. A few races I did.
Dominic Faber. Yeah, it's not.
I've kept the fuel
those
in.
front viewers, sort of names that I know.
Hey, you are right that the mirrors are different heights. That's weird.
Yeah,
That's proper strange. And it's not like a small difference either. It's a hell of a difference.
but it's for the airbox, that's
Yeah.
why, so you can see
Yeah.
over the airbox, but yeah. I didn't notice it until I turned the mirrors on. I was like, oh, okay, that's why. Oh, lights are on.
Oh, lights are on, boys.
Yep, here we go.
Good look out. That sounds great on the limiter.
Oh, got this.
Oh, I didn't have it first.
Oh dear, Chaz. Right, here we go, down to turn 1. sort of carnage is going to happen.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
That was spectacular!
We survived!
Jason Sterney. Oh, we've got a car in the wall coming back onto the track behind you. That's fine.
Oh, 2 cars collided in front of me. That'll be freebies, thank you. No chaos in my race so far.
Oh, there's a corner there somewhere. Or an apex. Wrong gear.
Oh, someone's just ran into the back of me. Into the right-hander. Oh, something's broken. Dickhead.
You've got a fast repair.
Oh, we're 3 wide, we're 3 wide.
Oh, here we go.
64 iRating, he's getting 9 places in half a lap. Someone just commented in the in-race chat. Oh, week 13. I'm gonna be shit. Oh!
Oh, look at Simpson lining him up to the inside. It's only a little dab.
Dab?
Yeah, a little dab of the brakes.
I actually just dabbed.
Can't see a thing.
Oh, Jesus Christ, the grip round turn 1. I'm not going to survive this race, Alex.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same as well.
It just randomly wants to kill you. Like, one lap it'll be fine, next lap it...
Oh, I've not survived.
Oh, Carlos!
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Carlos Cabral.
He's like, oh, wow, what can I say? I thought I braked at the latest possible point there, but apparently you can brake later.
Have you got wheel damage?
Nope. Have I got wing damage?
Let me just go back and have a look at you. By the way, it was an Iberian.
I'll be informing Thiago Pereira to kick the Iberian.
Oh no, you haven't got a slight whip damage. You look fine. Oh no, it's slightly bent on your front left, which I don't get because you were hit from the rear right.
Oh well, we'll see what handles.
Francis Gagne in front of me. I'm flashing my lights at him.
Yeah, that rear wing's right end plate is slightly bent.
Oh, I've just been someone. I'm really sorry. I thought he let off in turn 1 to give me the place, and I've just podded him with the front left, and he's just gone flying off. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I gained a place.
Two LP.
I feel dead bad now.
2 LP, that's a 6 LP, isn't it?
I'm so nervous with it.
Going. Fine. That's it, they can all wreck themselves out, we'll get back up there.
Yeah. Like I say, your rear wing end plate is slightly bent in, so you might be slightly down on top speed.
Feels it.
Just line the car up in front with the aerial in the middle. Go get him.
It's like your targets on an fighter from the Second World
Just
War.
get him in your crosshairs.
Coming for you, Karen Maxon.
Yeah, 15.8, that's not the best time, is it? Considering we're 2 seconds quicker in practice.
Yeah, car in front was a 14.7, so yeah, 1.1 seconds down.
Change down, you slag.
Alright.
I'm enjoying that. Oh, say that on a split. A commentator's cursed myself.
Oh, fucking.
Whoa, that's spectacular!
Oh. Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ, this is when you don't want to bother. You always say go where they're coming from, you know what I mean? And it just suddenly went back the other way.
I'll tell you what, look at, if you can, look at the car in the pits. Because it's got half of the rear bodywork and the side pod missing.
What? Give me like a...
Beta damage model. Wow, the slipstream is so powerful when this thing runs out of gear. The guy behind me was just, well, behind me, and then as soon
Oh
as
yeah,
he
you can
come out
see
the
you can see
slipstream-
the radiator and all the control electronics and everything.
I've noticed they've done that more with more recent cars. They've done.
Yeah.
They've modelled like the insides and whatnot as well.
Oh, he just stopped coming across the track. I was like, yeah, we're good. Oh, not on my screen.
Oh, 3 wide into turn 1.
It's a bit bent. Oh dear. Oh no, yeah, you can. You're right. Well, let's have a little zoom. Yeah, that's pretty decent, isn't it? All the
Yeah.
electronics and everything. So.
Oh, that curb. Oh.
Oh well. Oh. It's Bosch out front.
Should spectate my sesh.
He's out front.
I'm 10th at the moment. I've lost 3 places from where I started. Oh, I'm 9th overall, actually. Look at the live timing. Wow, the slipstream. Guy's a lap down. It's just flown past me.
Right. Well, I think on that note, time for some 3.5. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll be joining you when this race is over. I'm only on lap 6. What?
Well, it's on this note that I say goodbye to the stream. So thanks for joining us. But it's quite a fun car. Is that the Formula 3? I think.
Yeah, I agree. I wasn't expecting it to be as good as it is. Oh well, I said I was enjoying it. I just said the car's good. I've just binned it, and now I'm in the fence. Honestly,
If you want to join me in the 3.5, I've just gone into session 420.
well, well.
Oh no, service unavailable. Oh dear. Stream's over.
Boo.
Boo. No.
All right. Well, I'm getting off, guys. So take it easy.
Cheers, Paul. Thanks, mate.
Pleasure as always, Paul. See you later, buddy. I'm just going to take a quick look at how my car ended up because it's quite comical, mate.
Come on, let me. Alright, I'm in this time.
I'm going to take a nice little picture for you just so you can see how my first Formula 3 race ended up. How have I done that? That's a bit of an achievement in itself, actually. Not sure if you have any way of showing anyone this on the stream, but yeah, that's yeah, that didn't end well. I'll send you a picture for the lols.
Lap 2, done and dusted. And again, what was that, lap 4?
Oh.
Oh, well, Josh is in the chat as well, so I'm assuming his has ended well.
Hello, Mr. Thompson.
Right. Josh, room 420 on the 3.5. Come and join us, mate.
420.
Um,
What? Every time I go in the UI, it says I'm signed out. That's not helpful. Official race guide. Let's go, Alex. Let's do this. Let's assault the 3.5. God's sake. Yeah, that's that.
Sounds right. Oh, the mirrors. Oh, you know when you just like you want your field of view, so the mirrors are just on the outside screens and not on the inside.
Hmm.
Just it kind of like chopped halfway.
Right, okay.
It's alright.
Bloody hell, Chaz, what are you doing?
Sounds good.
Yeah, oh, there. When you see the external views as well, it sounds awesome. Oh, it's a bloody Imola. I've not got Imola.
Oh dear.
This is expensive.
Oh, it's heavy.
I'm gonna buy him one. It's like the only road track I've not got.
Short on the shifting here on this car as well.
Yeah, I found that. I drove it around Alton, so like you get a couple of fast bits, then like a chicane or a hairpin, and then you're back on the throttle again, and you are changing gear a lot in that thing. Doesn't tend to kill you much though.
Like the dipper. Well, the curbs are always vicious around here. But yeah, just the general force feedback, the weight of the wheels, you can really notice that. It's quite a difference. Ah, slow down for sure. Yeah. Okay, okay. Yeah, this is a bit more of a pain in the arse. Oh, I does not like the chicane. With the downshifting. I didn't really notice it in the F3, I have to say. It kind of did what I wanted it to do. But this straight away going into the chicane.
Everyone on the chat's amazed that I don't have Imola. John Godfrey put
Who the hell?
I'm out of bed. I've just never had to use it. It's never been a track I've particularly wanted to race on. But the World GT went there, but I wasn't racing in it. Oh, I've succumbed to it and I bought it.
Oh, good boy.
And we wanted to buy 2 pieces. I bought 4.
I bought a lot today as well. Don't ask me why. I bought the Rallycross cars as well. I was like, oh yeah, let's do that as well. Fuck it.
One of my purchases was the GTP ZXT, don't forget. So I've got Imola, Formula Renault, Formula 3 and GTP ZXT. That's a decent pack, to be fair. Oh thank God this track's not a massive file. Half a megabyte to download again. I agree, Paul, it is one of the greatest tracks in the world. I know, I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. Bloody hell. No one likes me in the chat anymore. Now I've not got this. Now I've not got Imola. I've just literally lost, like, if it was Fallout, I'd lose all my karma. Sorry, that was a really nerdy reference. It's slapping with your slipper. I don't have slippers actually, Steve. But if you want to buy me some and then slap me with them, then you're more than welcome.
What, I mean, how's the sound on the stream, guys? Is it alright? Bit low? Because I've had to obviously bring it in through the capture card, which is weird, and then of course I'm capturing via the webcam, so just trying to get it all.
I'm just expecting people to say it doesn't sound very good because we can still hear Chaz. John Godfrey asks, how does it handle compared to the 2.0 and the Formula 3?
I'd say the Formula 3 is more like the 2.0. This is the steering is definitely a lot, a lot firmer. Yeah, it feels like it probably hasn't got sort of power assisted steering, but it feels pretty pliable. Decent amount of traction on the rear. Feels quite nice. So it's not the greatest over these curbs, but mind you, what car is round here?
Yep, inevitably Matt Bunner said, the sound is good, just mute chat. Diogo, Chaz is too loud. Thank you, Tyler, for the sympathy.
Oh, bottoms out on that curve there. I need a bit more volume on it myself though. So it does sound nice.
Oh, it's gorgeous, isn't it? I'm glad that they've got the sound pretty nailed on that. It's nice and raspy as well, because that's the thing, like, you can make it... I've noticed before that some of the sounds that they've done have been, like, the actual... It's difficult to explain, like, the tone of it and everything is right, but, like, you know, just the roughness of it, like the crackles and things like that, is not always there, but with this, it seems to they've nailed it. Yeah, Matt's right, actually. DRS is a nice addition. I didn't know that...
I'll have to map that.
I didn't know they had DRS.
And of course, where's the light to tell me I've got it? That's going to be on the dashboard that I can't see. Bloody triple screens.
I have a DRS button on my wheel, actually. So these will be my first laps ever at Imola. Never driven Imola in my life before, so this will be interesting. You gonna do the race as well, you reckon? Might be a bit long.
You're just connecting, are you?
I am, yes.
420? Oh, well. So I pulled the car over instantly to watch first laps around here. I was like, gotta see it. But I'll go back up for a minute. Alright, do you know what? We'll actually listen to the listen to the sounds outside.
I don't know if you heard that. Just moved my knee and smacked the bolt on the bottom of the wheel with a move. It's all going well for Chaz.
Oh, that's nice. Outside sound. Yeah, I'm feeling that.
It's gorgeous, isn't it? Nice on board as well, to be fair. It's quite an immersive noise from on board, but yeah, it's growly on the exterior. I like the exhaust as well, the way they sort of like follow the body up to the middle and like point inwards slightly. They look really good. I never knew they looked like that. I always thought it was like one central exhaust, like in some F1 cars.
You wouldn't want to crash into the back of one though, would you?
No, it'd be a bit warm. I'm just about to come out if you'd like to join me for entertainment purposes. Oh,
absolutely.
One just screamed down the straight, sounded amazing. Where's Mr. Simpson? I don't know how far down the pit lane you are. Oh, Graham Carroll's there as well.
I'm already gone.
Oh, okay, I'm just coming down the pit lane
Well,
now.
I'll wait for you.
I think Graham's coming out to the end of the pit lane as well.
Is he?
Oh no, he's actually on the track, he's going full speed. Oh wow, the difference in power to the Formula 3 is just bonkers. What are you finding it like force feedback wise? Do you find that you don't have to put much lock on?
No, I'm having to put a bit of lock on. I take it you must have drove by me. Or you're not in the same session.
I hope
I
so.
can't see Graham, I have to say. I can see Josh.
I might have to pull out this session as well. I thought I've got Graham, yeah, but I can't.
Yeah, I can't see.
Martin Van Loozenord's here as well, and I'm going straight on, and I'm going to hit someone, and I've hit someone. Oh, I'm going to have to pull out this session now, because I'm going to get people with torches and pitchforks after me. I'm on my way, Alex, don't worry, don't you fret, darling.
Oh no, that's never going well.
Oh my god, it's 11:15. I was going to do some hours and hours of footage recording tonight for people's trailers, but sorry.
Maybe that's me, you should be apologising. My voice breaks up there, that's the curbs going through the chicane. The bloody steering wheel. Right.
Matt, we're in session 420. When I joined then, there was 27 people in out of 30, so you might want to Hurry up.
Not mate with his DRS. Oh, and then just gets absolutely rogered from behind.
Hey.
It's all one thing going quick on a straight line. Oh, it sounds so good from outside. I'm loving it.
And it's pretty as well. I think it's what all Formula 1 cars should have looked like, because the wings really at a steep angle and the front wings really chunky.
Come on, Josh, let's go.
Oh, I've suddenly got 60 frames on my loading bar, you know what that means. You'll be in any second. Oh, weird sound bug. There we go. Always different conditions there. I'm coming down the pit lane now. I don't know where you guys are. You already out, are you?
Yeah, just going into, what is it, Villeneuve?
Oh yeah.
Oh, slow down.
Christian Rose is in here as well.
I've seen a couple actually join as well. I think Ross is in here, so there's quite a few of the BSR guys.
The times.
I'll wait after the hairpin.
Okay. Lighting it up on pit exit. Tell you what, it's hard to see the first corner. Oh, especially when you spin. Fuck's sake. Sorry. This is what it's like to have 1800 iRacing. Matt Bunner's connected.
Just getting in the way of everyone now.
That's me in a race. Yeah, it's on the throttle. You've got to be a lot more careful in this than you had to be in the Renault. The Formula 3.
Right, we're just in the chicane now.
Oh, there's a car upside down on the approach to the double right-hander that I don't know the name of.
I don't know any of the names around.
It's all 77 letters long. Oh my god,
Sounds so good.
that chicane is daunting. Oh, keep spinning. I'm alright, I'm alright!
Proper power.
Yeah, it really is.
None of this hybrid crap.
Yeah. As Tom Jacobs would say, they didn't lift and coach back then, boys.
I haven't got any chat. Shit. No chat. Come on, chat. Let's go.
I'm here, let's go. Ooh, pro drivers! Go on, boys. I forgot it's not straight anymore. I'm on the limiter here. This is going to be embarrassing. Like, you two are going to fly past me because I'm shit.
It's like rookie bashing.
Yeah, I don't. Whoa, car on the
Mind
left.
him.
Don't go 3 wide, Josh Thompson. Little do you know, Alex, but I'm flashing lights at you right now. Oh no, I clicked the grass on the brakes. Save it, save it, save it. I'm still here.
Oh, this is fun. Oh, this is a nice car to drive.
Yeah, it's just got so much punch out the corners, hasn't it? And because of the gearbox and the noise, it's just great.
It's that nice consistent power as well, unlike, you know, that with like the hybrids, which is what I hate.
Yeah.
You just suddenly get it and it just wants to spin you out and throw you off the track. I hate that. Oh, I'm trying my best anyway. I don't have the DRS button, but I remember what it would be mapped to. This one? No. This one? No.
What was the rules in? I think you get a certain amount, like you do with hybrid power. You don't have to use it in specific areas, but you get a certain amount of lap, don't you?
Oh, I think it is something like that, yeah.
Oh, you know what's going to sound good. You know when you get to turn 1, you're on the limiter in 6.
Oh, you get a decent draft anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, because they've got quite high downforce on the rear wings.
That's a curb.
got quite high downforce rear wings. Oh, way up.
That was just a face full of car. It was bad enough on triples, let alone if I'd have been on VR for that. Jesus.
I'm going to try and catch a glimpse of what happens here before we just go back out. Oh, you hit that curb well hard. It's... Oh, the other guy spun into you, didn't he?
Yeah.
It's quite similar to the Formula 3 in the way that it does just go. Like it doesn't go gradually, it just goes. I bet from an external camera it's going to sound great getting into turn 1 because there'll be sparks everywhere. It'll be on the limiter in 6 and it'll just be crackling on the limiter all the way down. Oh, there's even a rain light on the back as well when you're on the limiter.
Nice.
Just, yeah, I'll pull it in front of you and put it on in a sec.
Oh yeah, nice.
It's cool, that is. And it's got a little bit of bloom effect on it, not too much. It just, I'm so on edge in this car. I've not got as good car control as you, obviously, but... Oh.
Did you see me in the Formula 3 earlier on? Not sure there was any car control. Oh no! Saved it! 2-foot smash for the win.
The noise is just relentless. Yeah. It's like a 90s F1 car. I love that the wing and fucking hell, I don't know where I'm going. Keep it, Chaz. I like that the wing end plates go higher than the cross plane of the wing as well.
It kind of reminds me of like one of those cool paper airplanes you used to make when you were a kid.
Yeah. It looks like a Hot Wheels designed rear wing. It's obviously very useful. I cannot do that chicane, I've just got no confidence there.
Send it!
Send it! Oh, I'm glad I've got decent flappy paddles though in time for driving this, because just changing up constantly is just a joy. The grip is amazing, it's on the throttle, you've got to be really careful.
I think even that's pretty decent. You're going to have to map this DRS bar, can't be having this. All these people pulling away. Still ready.
I must have had it mapped, but it just sits on the limiter down the straight.
Yeah, it doesn't enjoy the curb, so I'll give it that.
Yeah, oh god, it really doesn't.
Doesn't like them too much.
No. Don't rejoin in front of me, for God's sake. There's Mr. Thompson, ready to tear me a new one. How, Josh? Just how? How are you that fast? Bye, Josh. Jesus Christ.
Can be a bit snappy.
Yeah. Oh, it's on that curve. It's very easy to get a slowdown up there, actually. I've never realised that.
Yeah, coming out of the corner, if you just run a bit wide. It was really forgiving when they first released it, but yeah, they just sort of tightened it up a bit.
Oh, one of the speakers has just fallen off my desk.
Sorry guys, if there's any questions coming in, once I'm out of the sim, I'll look again.
Joe Gillis has put chassis only 1 gear go. He needs to put GP2 engine, GP2. David Baker says, so thumbs up for the 3.5 then, Alex.
Oh yeah, definitely. Actually, it's bringing a little smile to my face, so.
Everyone knows that I'm just like a puppy, so if it goes more than 50 mile an hour, I like it. I just can't drive it. To be fair, that second chicane's great. It's just you've got to be well careful on the curve on the exit. Tell you what though, it makes it's a piece of piss to drive compared to the McLaren MP430, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot more basic though in terms of package, isn't it?
Getting the maximum out of it, I think, will be the hard part.
Yeah, definitely. It's very, it's like, it's hard to describe. Oh, like that then. I just hopped a curb with just one wheel and it just wanted to kill me.
Sorry, Josh. No, I'm not going too wide there.
I think it lures you into a false sense of security. I think that's the way to describe it.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Give it a little bit too much on a curb when you're just pushing on that one lap that you need, and it will have you. Mr. Blake Hood agrees. 3.5 is good. I tell you what, you wouldn't think much of it, but when you go into a corner one lap and it's in the sun, and then you go into it the next lap and it's in the shade because there's a shadow over it, that's amazing.
Oh, I've not noticed that at all, but yeah. It's definitely darker now in the session than what it was earlier.
Yeah,
it was a lot clearer earlier.
There's still bits in the sun as well, though.
Yeah, the skyboxes do look good.
When you get used to when it's going and catching it, it's a right barrel of laughs, this. I'm liking this a lot, Alex. I'm not sure.
Oh, Jesus, just a bit anxious there on the gas. Yeah, some low speed I think it's going to be. It's going to remind me a lot like the Williams, I think.
Yeah, definitely. It's not got the ridiculous downforce at high speed, but it's still quick.
Yeah, but it's the high speed stuff. Like the car's really planted, Yeah, you're going to struggle to lose the back for any sort of medium speed corner. But the low speed stuff, it's going to be a bit twitchy. You've got to be a bit careful there.
Yeah. What sort of lap you done?
30.5. I think they were doing, I think the lads, because they did a bit of testing here already, were doing 27s earlier. Jeez. So there's a lot of time to be found.
Yeah. I've done 132.1.
But I know they were fiddling already, so.
Yeah. They probably had DRS down straight.
Well, yeah. That's got to be worth 2 seconds. Or someone enjoying the curbs.
Yep. Oh, Mr. Blake Hood has joined the session. Good times. First time me and Ash have shared a track in a long time, this.
It's got a lot more downforce than you think, actually. You can take corners a lot quicker than you think you can get away with.
Just got to be really careful on the throttle. I think that's the key to it. Stuart McFadden says he hates it. He prefers the Formula. I keep doing that. Formula 3. Start calling it the Formula Renault 3.0. There we go. I'm on a much better lap now. So if you had to pick one of the two then, Al?
Yeah, I mean, I think for familiarity, like the F3 feels really familiar to the Formula Renault 2.0. So like if you knew that car now, you know how to drive it well, I think you could jump in that and be really competitive in that. Yeah, if you're a bit more used to the higher downforce stuff, and maybe you'd race some of the Williams and stuff, you know, you'll really enjoy this. But yeah, I'm loving it. This is my kind of car.
I'm going to listen to it. Oh! Oh, if you go to an external camera next time round, if you're hitting the limiter down the straight, just watch it from the TV1 camera. It comes past just rattling on the limiter. It sounds brilliant. With the sparks and stuff as well, it looks amazing.
Oh, that's a third gear corner. Oh, Andy. Oh, that was not a bad lap until then.
Oh, trust me, Pete. My elbows are nicely tucked in tonight. They are not going anywhere. For anyone that doesn't know, I race using a wooden director's chair, which isn't the most ideal of sim setups, because if you've got your elbows parallel with the wheel, and you go on full lock right or
Yeah.
left, you just bang your elbows on it. Pete Harrod and Chris Wood came around this weekend. They sampled the elbow bruiser.
My old seat was like that. This one's not too bad, actually.
Merry Musics, whoever that is, has just said, hello, how can we participate, Chaz, get your words out, to the iRacing F1 Pro Series?
Oh, well, it's a good question, because not even I know. At this point, they're going to release some information soon, I think. But honestly, we're not expecting it to be the F1 car this year. I think it's more likely to be the F3, because they want to create some sort of ladder system to it. And then I think the Pro, or the World Championship, is actually going to be in this car. But again, I could just be talking out my arse, to be honest, because there's no confirmation of it, but we're told the McLaren is not back next year. Oh, definitely third gear. That was nice.
What gear are you taking the tight right-hander in the double apex one?
The downhill one?
Oh. Yeah, someone's just...
Third.
Someone's just slammed it on the front.
Yeah, third.
Okay. Tell you what, the pit lane feels long at Imola.
This is a long one. Got to watch that for strategy and stuff.
Nah, big well done to iRacing on this.
Yeah, this feels nice, I have to say. So much downforce is ridiculous.
I was just going to say that. I was just about to say that. It's got a ridiculous amount of power as well. I've just come out the pit lane.
Okay.
I've just spun it. I'm just going to nip off, get a drink, mate. I'll be right back with you.
Yeah, just when I think you're like, oh, I'm going quick, like, you know, it's just 0.2 there. Right. Yep, thumbs up. I'm loving that. I could sit there and just pound out another 50 laps on that and just enjoy every minute of it. 28.7. Yeah, not too bad. Oh, I love the sound. Look at the sparks. Felt like it was dragging on the floor a bit actually down the straight. You can see it. Right, just have a quick look at some of your questions. What do you prefer, the 3.5 or the MP4? Definitely the 3.5 from that initial run-in. More than anything, I just hate hybrid systems. So, yeah. Anything to get rid of that. Other than that. Is this a camera attached to my head? Yes, it is. Can you see it there? Yeah. So, somewhere around there. Good look. So, just thought I'd give you sort of like a POV helmet cam kind of view. See how it goes. Yeah, just some more questions about the downforce. Yeah, it's just, I mean, honestly, I'm just pushing more and more through there, and I'm like, yeah, I think I should be in this gear, and actually, you need to be a gear higher. It's just crazy. Yeah, I just my music F3 definitely seems like a lot of fun too. I was doing that earlier on, really enjoyed that too. I think racing's going to be pretty epic in that actually, much like the 2.0. Actually feels a bit more stable than the 2.0. So yeah, I think that'll be a lot of fun. Ah, Pascal, how do? What, Pascal, what did Antoine think of the, at the 3.5? Has he tried the 2.0 as well? Sorry, the Formula 3? Oh, let me look at the crowds. Let me just quickly go. The old red lap should do. Let's just see if we can see some crowds somewhere. I think I've got them set on. Crowds, high detail. So no crowds at this place? No one watches. Come on, give me some crowds. Oh yeah, a little bit of practice. Needs to be in a race session really, so we can really see. Yeah. Oh, let's just quickly. Was it Control Z? Yeah. Okay, the focus is not great at this particular point, but yeah. Crowds do look a lot better actually, and they are all facing the race, not the camera like it was previously. So yeah, good variation. I think that was something that was on the list as well, wasn't it? The amount of different people that are on there. I can see a few people exactly the same, but that is a lot better than it was. There was always the problem with the crowd because they were flat, you know, and you could from the side it just looked pants on a broadcast. To be fair, so yeah, good. Oh, good to know you like the 3.5. I am indeed going for the for Pro, Josh. I don't know if you missed that earlier one, but yeah, I am going for it. So should be fun. Probably not going to do a 3.5 race, John. To be fair, what I am going to do right this second is just quickly load into. I'll stick with the 3.5, but I'll just load into the Charlotte Oval. I wanted to give that a little play just to sort of see what that is, and then we'll go to Tsukuba. Just give it a little test. I would quickly look at the new UI as well, just to sort of see how you set, like in the hosted sessions, how you set this time of day business, and if you can do any of it from a normal hosted. But actually, let's do that right now. Just host session. Sorry, you guys probably can't see that very well. Let me move this over here. Change the weather. Is anything in there? Optional settings. So it doesn't look like there's any that I can quickly see. Doesn't look like there's anything in the old. Oh no, after sunrise, sunset, ×1. But I can't see anywhere to change the speed. Late afternoon. No, so I think maybe you can only change the speed on the new UI, but you can see the time and everything that it's setting on the old one. Right, where were we? Test very quickly then. Let's go. F usually, a bit further up. Formula Renault 3.5. Goes back over there, and Charlotte Roval. Is it the 2016 version? Or is it technically this new one? That looks like it, doesn't it? Afternoon. Yeah. Oh, let's go for a sunset one, see what it looks like. Yeah, I would agree with that. F3 was a bit stiff. But mind you, just a tiny little bit of work I did on the F3, I just softened it up on the rear, and it didn't feel too bad, actually. Oh, Mr. Fluke, how do? Okay, yeah, thanks, Dave. Yeah, definitely look like that. Nothing I could see on the old one anyway. Right, let's quickly just load into this and see what this is. See what this looks like. So quickly. Oh, is it just some. This is where I don't have to give my password away by looking down at the keyboard. My account's hacked tomorrow. I know you saw it. All right, there we go. Just so I can actually see the chat a little bit. Monitor's good. These are 144 hertz, Pascal. Yeah, it was only the 35 that we used in Germany was the hundreds. The 32s are 144. Ah, hate auto load setup feature. Oh, so this is like a dusk light. Where the hell am I going? This way, I assume. Just try to see if it's changed much, which I'm guessing it has. Oh, I have to say the dust lighting looks pretty good over the distance out there from the behind the grandstand. Seen some weird. Ah, that was weird. I don't know if you can see that. If you look by my mirror here, not in front of it, like the track seems to disappear. It's not. And there you go. Look, it's got weird. What's that all about? It's literally hollow. I'm guessing that's some sort of because I've got the graphics slightly down. Like I've got some objects turned off. I'll have to turn them on and see if it. Well, that is weird. So we've got the chicane now, haven't we, which we didn't have before. Curbs are so bright. They almost look like they're lit up. Is that another chicane? Oh, that one's a lot tighter. Yeah. I'm guessing that's an option we can turn off. Where am I going? Didn't it used to be there? The turn one? Oh, here it is. Yeah, that's more like it. So noobs like me need a little mini-map. Well, there's a bit of runoff there. Invisible there as well. What's going on there? Let me turn my objects on and just see if it's just because my objects are turned off. That's a bit weird. Not garage. Yeah, objects. I'll just put it on low to see. That tower wasn't there earlier, was it? So getting a couple of buildings. No, it's still hollow over here. Yeah, and here. That's definitely hollow. And literally, like, as I drove off the road there, it was almost as if there was no road. That is weird. Put them on high. Of course, it's fine looking on the replay. See? Bit invisible. Unless it's some weird shadow. Definitely not though, is it? You know, look, if I back up, you can see through the road. Yeah? Definitely, like, straight through, where the sort of curbing should be. There you go, and we get a bit closer, and it actually becomes solid. I'll tag this little bit and put it on the forum. I got a 1080 Ti. I could run the settings a bit higher, but I mainly have them off because I want to try and make sure, no matter where I am, I'm running like 144 frames, just so I'm never really dipping in the and underneath the refresh rate. I'm going to be able to attack that one nicely. Just having a little look for anywhere else. Is that another bit over there, or is it just dark there? Don't know. Tightens up on you a bit nastily there. Oh, that's the wall. Oh! Yeah.
Wheel damage.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Your car's leaking fluid.
Question for you, Pascal, if you're there. Ah, I think you might have already said it. The map will be up soon. There we go. Jesus. Yeah, just on the overlays. No? No. Okay, let's just watch a... I haven't even done a lap. Let's do a lap so I can watch a replay. Just see what it's like with everything cranked on. Yeah, because I'm dipping under 140 in a couple of places. 130 there. That's why I like to keep the objects off. Oh, almost did it again. It's a lot tighter than the old one used to be. Yeah, I do Tsukuba as well in a mo. But yeah, chuckling like the Nico Hulkenberg. Oh, that is going to be flat out through there. We'll try that next lap. Or near enough. smashing the ground as well, which is why it feels like it's just gutless. So we have to watch that bottoming out. Nasty bump there, which makes it all the worse. Oh. Does look nice in the night light though, as well, the dusk. Alright, go on then, we'll send it, we'll see if we get through it. Ah, no problem, not even a challenge. Look at that, because it's hitting the ground, you can hear the engine note just drop. I don't think we'll get through this one flat out, mind you. That should be a lap at least to look back. Yeah, so it's solid on the replay. Just must be that weird angle that we are because we're so low. It's just catching it out or something. I don't know. But it's definitely this bit here that it's all transparent. Sparks are just going to fly out the back of this. They look good. Yeah, easy. Right, let's quickly jump into Tsukuba. I'll save that replay. Just see that. I don't suppose it will make. Just gonna do different car. Only for the lols. Oh, what do you fancy? What time of day setting? Bit of night at Tsukuba? Afternoon? Sunrise? I think I've seen a few daytime ones already out there. I know Jimmy was did a F3 race, I think. Hosted one. I'll choose night. No one posts anything. Just before sunrise. I can do sunrise. So let's see what that looks like. Right, so I've never drove the rally. I haven't got a handbrake or anything like that, but I just thought, why have I not got the rally car? So I just thought, we'll have a bit of a laugh. Turn that into my e-brake, don't I? Oh. Okay. Yeah, it does look quite nice. Oh yeah, so it's like proper dull and miserable here, obviously, because it's out of the sun. Tell you what, after driving that... Oh no! Yes, it's not a Formula car. It's got no brakes. After driving the F3, this steering is ridiculously light. Oh, this does not stop, does it? I know it's not ideal doing the rallycross on a road, but yeah. Does look good, and it really is like any of you Gran Turismo lovers out there, you're gonna love it. Aww. Jeez, down to 97 here on the frames. Let me just quickly turn my stuff back off and just see if that is quite low. Did I just seriously? Right, where are we? So objects off. That was the only thing I changed. Probably make it look a little different. $127 at the same point there. Oh. Where's Delian when you need him? We're in the Rallycross. say I'm not seeing any weird graphical glitches on this one. It's just so much like just driving old school GT. Back to the old days, the Driving Force GT, PlayStation. So if they throw a bit of dirt in here somewhere, this will make a hell of a rallycross track. It's short enough. Does it really? Yeah, I think that might be wrong. Got some pace in here. So Pascal, something that we perhaps need to look at for the rallycross cars then? Because yeah, that's different. Right. Yeah, that's crazy speed. Why it's doing that? Wonder if that's all rallycross cars as well. Okay. Anyone want to see anything else? Quickly look at a lap from outside. Says as we jump straight in the car. Does look nice, I have to say, in the distance. Obviously, it's a bit dull on the circuit when it's like this, but just, you know, over in the horizon stuff, does look good. Need to learn to shift up. Poor car. Yeah, it just really reminds me of Gran Turismo, old school. Feels the same, feels good. Right. Let me jump out of there. I'm gonna wrap the stream up in a second. Look at the beta UI. Exaggeration, I've barely looked at it, to be fair. Where are we? Here we go. Oh.
I have returned.
Ah.
Apologies. The girlfriend rang, so we had a conversation while she was on her way back from work. We can finish work at 5 o'clock. Left the office at 11:10.
Jeez, that's a bit
Yeah.
extreme.
Indeed. I saw you were in a rallycross car at Tsukuba.
Yeah, just trying everything really.
I I'm not sure what to do. To be fair, mate, a good combo I did earlier, depends on what you like, I suppose. I did the GTP ZXT at the Nürburgring in the dark.
Yeah, maybe we'll do a little bit of night. Fancy a bit of Le Mans, actually. See what Le Mans looks like.
Yes, what a shout.
Okay, so new UI. Let me get the web page out of the way. See how this is looking.
You can't quickly pop a session up, get us both in, can you?
I certainly could. I've probably got no money in my account, but I'll do it anyway.
Welcome to this evening from my perspective.
Just news, go racing. See all the sessions.
It's really pretty, to be fair, that UI. I was just saying before that I find the imagery a bit too big in contrast to the text.
Yeah, definitely.
It drowns it out a bit.
Tour teams, leagues. What's the leagues doing now?
I remember when I did
existing ones, isn't it? Find league. See, like I say, I've barely used this, so it just means nothing to me. Where do you even host a race? I don't want to test drive. Create a race. There we go.
Yeah,
it's just different terminology, isn't it, on here now?
Yeah, I noticed that. There's no it doesn't say hosted. It says user created races. Races.
Yeah.
Get your words out, Charles.
Alright, so what we're gonna do? I don't want that car anymore. Change my mind.
Are you gonna do sunset, you reckon, or sunrise?
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll probably do like some crazy extreme fast time of day change. So like in half an hour we see a 24-hour cycle if we can. But
I think the max you can go is eight times.
8 times. Oh, okay.
Because otherwise, if you think about it, the clouds would be just going meow. Can you imagine?
With the sound effects. Meow.
Yeah. Just hear.
Where's the man when we need him? Right. What do we want?
That was a great reference.
Car, do you want to jump in? 2.5 again?
Yeah. That'll be a barrel of laughs. Just make sure you got DRS mapped.
Yes. Right. Track. We are going for Le Mans.
Yeah, people are obviously going offline now. The website's working for me because I can see hosted. There's so much stuff at Tsukuba.
Yeah, I bet there is. Right. Weather. Yeah, we'll leave it on partly cloudy, temperature, blah blah blah, just default whatever. Time of day. So we start off on sunrise then, and we'll do an 8 times. And we'll see what that's gonna be.
Have you seen the the day night sort of example video? Have you seen the way the clouds change form as well as they
move? Yeah, it looks really good.
It's incredible, isn't it? It's gorgeous.
Session. Right, did it.
They really have properly nailed it.
Okay, I'm assuming somewhere it's going to give me a time. I mean, I only want an hour anyway, but I'm sure it's some.
Yeah, from what I remember, it's a bit not very self-explanatory.
I won't even do a password protect. Start time now. Max drivers. Yeah, 62. 2 hours.
Yeah.
Open practice only. Yeah, it doesn't matter about fast or anything else like that. Check out. Right, let's go. This is where it goes. You ain't got any money. Recharge your account first. And
then your bank details are on the screen.
I don't think the F3 has lights, so yeah, it'll be interesting when it gets to night, won't it? Check out, please. What are you doing?
I remember when the first idea of an F1 night race came about, instead of lighting up the track, they went, oh, what we'll do is we'll put little daytime running light LEDs on the front wings. And it's like, yeah, that'll be great when they make contact with each other and break them.
Right, just in case you didn't have the money in the account, I'll recharge it first.
For some reason, I've just got flashes of the in-betweeners and input card details.
I can't remember my bank account. Right, there we go.
been a lovely evening of content testing. I heard you mentioning something as well. I know this is probably not the greatest thing to watch as a stream, to revisit something you've already said in the stream, but you mentioned something about being able to see through a track or something.
Yeah, New Charlotte. There was just bits of the circuit that were just transparent. I could see straight through it. I don't know if that's just because I've got some graphical settings turned down or something like that.
Interesting.
Right, guys, help me out here because seriously, have I set everything? It looks like I've set everything, and I've got nothing. It's not password protected. It's not a league event. Northern start time is now. Practice only. 2 hours.
I'll see if I can open the UI and lend
Don't want to do the advanced settings or anything like that. It's not team racing or anything like that. Check out. Come on. Where's the gift? Take my money. No.
I did a Rallycross night a while ago, and it was a nightmare setting it up back then. I remember something like you can't just click check out. It was just like, oh, go on.
See, I've added funds. It says you must recharge your account to purchase this session, but I've done that.
It logs me out every time I go in the UI. Oh, it's because I've not got remember me ticked. That might be why, Charles.
All right. iRacing, you're not floating my boat right now. Try again. Create race.
Positive reviews for everything except the UI. Which, to be fair, is pretty, but...
You must recharge your account to purchase this session. Do you know what pisses me off? Doesn't take much. But if I go to my account, it's probably already up, to be honest.
Oh yeah, I should have probably checked that by now.
See, now it hasn't got. It's saying got no money in there. So the session's probably already up. To be fair. Oh, for God's sake! It didn't confirm that it had done it. Host join race.
Oh, you know what I'm gonna have to do, don't you?
Either that, or I'll have like 10 sessions up.
Well, Frederick Rasmussen's got 3.
No, I can't see it right now, and I can't even see it pending. And I definitely just recharged my account.
Yeah, I can't see it coming up either.
My order history. Can't even see the recharge. No, it says I've got $1. And it's costing me $1. Come on!
I need $1. Dollar is all Alex needs. Hey. Session. He needs $1. Dollar's what Alex needs.
Now, surely, this just needs to work. You know, if they want to get people to switch over to this, it just needs to work. So.
I must say I've always thought that the recharge process and like going back to it does take way too long, and there's just too much to it. Just needs to be a button there and then. Like I know that there is a button, but it takes you to a new page, and then you do that. Then you've got to confirm it via PayPal, and then so and so.
Did remember. Blah 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 blah. Right, come on. I think it might have gone this time. Yeah, it has. I had to actually log out of the UI and back in for it to recognise the
recharge. That's odd. I'm going to start downloading Circuit de la Sarthe in the meantime.
Has been created. Bloody hell.
185 meg. That'll take about 4 hours on my internet at the moment.
Oh man. Right, I'm going to come out and just enter it through the old one. I just can't be dealing with that. We're gone. So my initial thoughts of the new UI? Yes, it looks nice.
Terrible. Yeah, it looks nice. That's
But I
about it.
don't want to have to log. I don't have to close and log back in. Just put them in
Yeah.
stuff like that to take.
Going in my emails isn't tasty. You submitted an order to the amount of this to iRacing. You submitted another order to the amount of this to iRacing. And then you submitted another order to the amount of this to iRacing. And then there's the PayPal invoices to go with it.
Yeah.
Oh, expensive.
Session is pending.
But what a hobby. Bang for buck.
Oh, you can't knock it. I tell you what. You know the amount of time, the years of entertainment this has given me. I mean, okay, I know I spent a lot of money on my rig.
Yeah,
But
but it's over
still.
years, not just in one
Yeah,
go. a lot of the
exactly.
time. Okay, so tonight I've spent $48. What's that in GBP?
You did not have sufficient balance.
For fuck's
What?
sake.
Come on! I put it in there.
38 quid. 4 bits of content. That's not bad. I thought I spent about 27, but oh well.
Where PayPal goes, no bugger off. You're obviously up to something dodgy.
Nike PayPal.
Do you reckon that's because they charge in VAT now? It's like, oh, you didn't have enough because we had to charge your VAT. It's £1 for the session, but we needed 20p. Right, I definitely have enough money now. Does that mean I need to go back to the session and create it again?
I don't want to say probably, but probably.
Oh, no. Host a race, I want to join him. Let me see if it's actually still pending or not. Still sat. Mm-mm-mm. I don't think it's going to come up. Yeah. Okay. Try again.
Someone's put an image up on Reddit. I think it's at the Roval. Yeah, it is at the Roval. They're in a NASCAR going across the line, and they've put the flagman needs help, and the flagman's rendered about 2 feet lower than the podium. You know where he normally stands as they cross the line. So
Jeez.
he's driving across he's driving across the line, and there's just legs sticking out the bottom of the podium.
Oh God.
It's fucking brilliant. I tell you what, though, they must do so much stuff. It's easy to forget about little things like that.
Right, so I've done another one.
Oh, I'm not gonna say that comment out loud just in case.
No, we're not doing very well at the minute. If it doesn't come up, then I'm going to wrap it up and call it a night, I think. Put this video into him as well. Go, come on. No, look. Give me the same again. Rejected. You don't have insufficient money. And everyone's seen me recharge my account. What a load of horse. What a load of bull.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll refresh.
It's a shame that after how good everything's been.
Exactly. So the money's in there. It's just not taking it.
Mm. Maybe because of, I mean, I'm sure the servers are still going mental, because if you see the amount of hosted sessions, it's unreal. But maybe it's just like the communication between the servers and that or something. It could be anything really, but yeah, it sucks that. That really does. I was looking forward to.
And of course, I can't do the advanced time on the normal UI. I have got to use the.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Yeah, this is why I'm having to do it on here. Otherwise, I wouldn't have bothered. I'd have just done it normally.
Yeah. Jack Styles set one up earlier tonight with it.
I mean, you must be able to. Obviously, other people have.
Hmm. Oh, I've had a very productive night of recording footage for people's trailers, though. I tell you, it's been great.
Oh well. on that note, then, sorry guys, I won't be able to show you that. Yeah. Well, no, the crazy thing is, Christian, is they've taken my money in credits, but they're like, no, you can't have a hosted session. Go do one.
It's like, here's some Monopoly money. Try and buy something with it.
Yeah, exactly. Thanks for giving us that. You can't do what is. I've already bought all the cars I wanted to buy today.
Well, tell me about it.
Right. Well, thanks very much for, I'll try again. Thanks very much, everyone, for tuning in. Yeah, sorry I couldn't show you the time of the day bit working. Maybe I'll do a separate video on that at another time. But yeah, the two new cars, thumbs up from me. The two new tracks, actually, both thumbs up as well. Even though there was that weird thing with Charlotte, so see-through road and stuff like that. But yeah, hopefully they fix that. I'm sure that's just a graphics setting. I'll post that on the forum and say, look, here's my graphics. What's going on? So that's what I go for. You know what's going to happen? I'm going to sign this off, and both those sessions are going to go up. Going to go da-da.
Yeah, probably. I've just kept refreshing the page. I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah. Right. Yes. So go for a sandwich right now as well.
Yeah.
Right. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Thanks Chaz. Thanks Paul. Earlier on, we will catch you later. What we got this week? I don't think we've got anything this week stream-wise, have we? Now that's it.
No,
it was just
quiet one.
It was just the MX-5 on Ritmatech. So yeah. So
Euro V8s. Euro V8s.
Oh, of course, the
race of champions
on Saturday. So yeah, stick around because you'll be here for a long time because it's Saturday.
Oh yeah. And anyone that doesn't know what they're doing, I think they've got a normal road race, they've got an oval race, but then they've got they've got a rallycross race in V8 supercars. They're doing a rallycross track, and then they're doing a dirt oval in Australian V8s as well. So you don't want to miss that. That's going to be mental. I'm going to race in it, so you can all laugh at me. But yeah, it's been a pleasure tonight, mate. Thank you very much for sorting it all out as well. It's been a joy to do it with you.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks very much. See you all. Enjoy the new builds. Let us know of any other little bugs on the chat or anything like that, and we'll try and get them all up, get them fixed as soon as they get done. As soon as we get back to our league racing. Catch you later.
See ya.
The following is a presentation of the iRacing Esports Network.